Zombies started off in the 1930s in films like White Zombie with Bela Lugosi. At that time, they were mostly stuff about voodoo. So in voodoo culture, you can imprison someone's soul in a jar and then have them as your personal slave. So in those movies, 1930s, 1940s, you had a lot of ideas of characters that are stuck without souls and would obey their master's orders. But in 1968, with Night of the Living Dead by George A. Romero, that's where you really had the ideas of zombies and the whole imagination of people eating each other and tearing themselves apart, and these hordes, the apocalyptic hordes coming after you. And George A. Romero made 3 films, very influential movies: Night, Dawn, and Day of the Dead. And those 3 films were very important for the mythology around zombies, and they stayed pretty much intact all the way until the 1990s. But then in 1996, the video game Resident Evil was released. And then the whole 90s, 2000, even September 11th was very important for the imagination around zombies. In 2002, we have 28 Days Later by Danny Boyle. And then in 2003, the first Walking Dead comic comes out. And in 2010, the TV series premieres on AMC. And at that moment, zombies are everywhere. Everyone's tearing themselves apart, and everyone wants to be a zombie.